Hey there, if you're looking at properties online because you're interested in buying a house and you haven't talked with a lender yet, stop! Stop doing that, okay? Your first step to buy a house is to find out what you can afford. That just makes sense, doesn't it? Does that make sense? I thought that made sense. It makes sense to me. It makes sense. Hi, I'm Anthony, RE/MAX West End, Anthony Carr Associates. Yes, the first step in buying a house is not downloading an app and start looking at properties, not going to open houses, not just getting started without talking to a lender first. Your financing is the biggest thing you have to take care of when it comes to buying a house. It's really the first contact. I can help you get in properties, show you around, talk about negotiation. Let's talk through the pros and cons of a house. You got to talk with a lender first. There's several types of financing that are available to you. The majority one is the conventional financing. About 80% of loans are going to come to the conventional portal. Then you have government-insured properties. That's about another 20% of the properties that are going to be financed. And then the other 20% or about 10% is cash. So when you're looking at purchasing a property and talk with that lender, they're going to talk to you about a few programs that are low down payment. You don't have to have 20% down, by the way. It's a big myth out there. I got to save up 20% to buy a house. Well, that's not true. You can get into a property with zero down payment, that's FHA, and a state program in Virginia called the VHDA. It's the Virginia Housing Development Authority bond program. You can get into a property with zero down payment with that program. And then you also have 5% conventional, 3% conventional, 10, 15, and 20% conventional. The best one on that one for you, obviously, is if you can get 20%. It's going to save you some money on the monthly payment because you're able to avoid what is called private mortgage insurance. If you're financing more than 80% of the purchase price of the home, the lender is going to require you to have a private mortgage insurance program. Now, there are some out there that do not have that. That's not what this video is about. But first, talk with a lender. They're going to walk you through your debt. They're going to walk you through your income. They're going to look at your credit, how you have handled debt. Do you have a 600, 700, 800 score? And that is all going to help determine what your interest rate is going to be. Right now, they're very low. They're historically low as far as the interest rates are concerned. So you want to make sure you take a look at what you can actually put in your wallet to go buy a house, to borrow a phrase. So when you're looking at properties, you do have that suggested payment on the side. Those are usually geared toward a 20% down payment. So you still need to actually talk with the lender to find out what's my payment going to be for this house. If you don't have 20%, but you can have 3% or 3.5% or 5%, your payment's going to be different than what's that little bitty piece that's on the side of the house that you're looking at on all those apps out there, okay? So first thing, talk with a lender. And then you can go start shopping for a house. Okay? Thanks for coming by. Thanks for watching. I'm Anthony Carr Associates, RE/MAX. And don't forget, it's not just about real estate, it's also about you. Have a great day.